7,000 years ago, the first really oceanic people came out of China, and it came out of Taiwan. Then you get to Polynesia, this oceanic country bounded by Hawaii in the north and New Zealand in the southwest, and Rapa Nui in the east. 10 million square miles, bigger than Russia. And it was discovered by these extraordinary people. They were really the astronauts of our ancestors. They were the greatest explorers on the face of the earth.
You know, our ancestors not only just great navigators, they're great stewards of these islands. The time that the first Europeans came, the journals of Captain Cook talked about, you know, large populations, maybe 800,000. That's the median. It could be even higher. It's approaching maybe the numbers of people that are living on Hawaii today. They figured it out, how to live well on these islands, and I think that is the challenge of the time for planet Earth and all of humanity. It's to figure that out. How are you going to do that? Hokulea is pulling us into a direction of asking the question, are you going to be responsible and are you going to take action? Are you going to do something with what you have? You got a voyaging canoe. Hokulea, to us, to go around the world, has this enormous potential to go to 40, 50 countries on the planet, to be with the great navigators on Earth. And I'm not talking about those in canoes. I'm talking about those who are doing things to give kindness and compassion to the earth and those who live on it, those navigators. We're not going to change the world, but we're going to go and build a network of people around the earth who are going to change it. And our job is to help them be successful. We're going to go around the world, and we're going to take the risk to do it, because the greater risk is to not act. The greater risk is to be apathetic. The greater risk is to remain ignorant, and the greater risk is not to take action.
In 3 years, Hokulea traveled more than 40,000 nautical miles, stopping at over 100 ports of call across 27 nations. Her cruise connected with some of the world's greatest influencers and engaged with those creating innovative solutions to protect our island Earth.
In my humble opinion, the success of the worldwide voyage was really building relationships from strangers from around the world. I watched our crew members. Every single place we went to, everybody that they met was treated with respect and with decency. That was the key and the core to the success of the voyage. That is why we have strangers turn into relationships, and relationships are now coming together as a movement around the same thing, caring values. Mālama honua.
Hokulea returned safely to Hawaii, welcomed by a network of people from around the world who have been inspired by her voyage.
What I'm really thinking about more and more now, I'm just imagining, just imagine where Hawaii is going to be in 20 years. I mean, all these kids coming up, they're just going to be extraordinary leaders. What we need to do is stay on course, keep going, move inspiration into action, and really help move the movement of kindness around the earth so that it starts to have real impact. And you need to do that through your core relationships and build others. And get Mālama honua off the canoe into the communities. People need to know about what people are doing in classrooms, in our universities, in their backyards, in a coral reef, in the watershed, in our lo'i, in our fish ponds. I mean, we need to just capture the stories. It's going to start to celebrate all these people that people don't know. This is the canoe, and it's our communities are the navigators. I think we're on course, but the voyage ain't over. It's that simple.